Hello, Internet. How's it going while we have technical difficulties from hell? Welcome to Gold Hog Gaming's Game Master Podcast. I am one of our many GMs here, Aaron Sigil. I'm joined tonight with our usual suspects, minus Darkheart, as he has some personal things going on. First, we have Gravity, the game master for our Pathfinder campaign, The Gauntlet Chronicles. Say hello, Gravity.
Hey everybody, Radishek here, and let's hope that goes well. Well,
And
there's
next, we have the game master for Cyberpunk Red campaign, Better Off Red. This is your brain on chugs, if you would, sir.
How's it going, Chooms?
Like I said, Darkheart, the current main GM for Everybody Loves Kragan Act 2 Raven and Ravnica, is currently not available tonight as he has prior personal things going on. But we are here to do our usual month in review on everything that's happened this past month. With Dungeons and Dragons, we saw the beginning of our campaign with our session one. We got to explore a little bit of Ravnica. We got to get swept up into some bullshit, and eventually we all landed together trying to survive the Rakdos circus that Darks unleashed on us.
and we also got to see a bit into the daily lives of our characters, or at least their personalities, and all became horrified by Tia because
Oh, Gertrude. Good old Gertrude.
Look, I think the best part about Gertrude is that we all know because it's Tej that she's gonna be trying to throw that Gabussy on everything.
Especially, as Dark likes to put it, tall, dark, and bandaged.
Yep. Good luck, Tarek.
yeah, we wish you luck.
I don't
I
know what's
can't.
more I don't know what's more chaotic. My wild magic or this thing that's trying to jump on my lap.
Probably the goblin trying to jump on your lap.
At least until your magic casts hold person on you, then it just gets worse.
Yes! There it
Wild
is.
magic, wild magic, everybody.
Yep. But, unfortunately, without Dark here, we really don't have much to discuss on D&D other than just our personal impressions as GMs. I guess, Gravity.
My opinion was a fine opening. Gave us all a little chance to stretch a little RP muscles, see how things go. Well, I did. While we didn't get any combat to test out anybody's abilities, we at least got to see the setting and what some of the things, see how some of our characters live and work in it. It was fine by me, and I can't wait to see more and possibly have my dice curse me because we'll get into that for later. Looks at the
Mm,
other two sessions to talk about.
don't worry, Gravity. One day you'll learn never anger knowledge.
Anger knowledge. You're not the only god I've cursed.
Hey, what's up, Quasar? Thanks for joining us.
Like Quasar.
Quasar!
Congrats, you piece of shit. Moving right along though.
Uh, focus on
Path,
uh,
yeah, Gravity. We're moving right into. Well, no, moving right along. Chugs, give us your impressions on the session one for D&D. What did you think?
I enjoyed it. It's interesting to see everybody playing new characters in this campaign compared to the characters that we had been playing. I'm interested to see where it's going to go from here. For sure. And God, I hope that goblin doesn't get leveled up in charisma at any point.
Meh. All right. Me personally, I'm intrigued
Alright.
by what we've seen so far. Some of it is classic Magic the Gathering, Ravnica. Other bits I can tell are Dark's own personal spin on it. As far as the Rakdos circus and shit like that's concerned, this campaign's gonna be hard for me because I have to constantly remind myself not to be a metagaming piece of shit because I know almost all of these references.
Yeah, but you can also point and laugh at them and initially pray that they don't bite us in the ass later and with Dark changing things. Also, I'm back. Sorry, one of the animals got out.
Gotcha.
They need my help.
I feel where you're coming from. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to seeing where Dark goes with Act 2 and what sort of cohesion our party manages to come to.
Well, right, so we know that Trini and Kaylin have, they work together. They have a history, and we know that I have at least had some kind of passing run-in with the two of them in the past, because Kaylin recognized Tarek just by seeing the bandages. Now, Gertie, I don't know what the fuck that thing is.
Yeah, none of us do.
And the only
All we know
thing
is
I've
she was a
seen
reveler, and
the only thing I've seen from Aaron is his shut down body being dragged across the floor.
us trying to say the thanks, by the way, with not getting up and running with us. We came to save you, and the second we get you a chain, you don't run away.
Yeah, because remember, Dark put us all together before I could reactivate.
Ah, oh right, there's a time limit to it. I keep forgetting that. I don't play
No,
Warforged.
So actually, really cool thing about Warforged is there is no time limit. I just don't get the benefit of a long rest.
Yeah. Yeah, which you didn't really need. At least I did.
I did it because I don't want to be part of a fucking Rakdos circus. But now I don't have a fucking choice. Guess I gotta get involved in other guilds' business. But anyways, like I said,
The only good guild is a guild that leaves me alone.
Bleh. But like I said, I know we're all looking forward to Act 2. We're all looking forward to seeing what Dark has up his sleeves. But I think that's enough talking about D&D, because without Dark here, it just feels weird to talk about his campaign.
Yeah, so we can talk crap about his character in Pathfinder now.
You know what? That
here.
sounds like a fantastic idea. Let's go ahead. Gravity, why don't you go ahead and take this ship by the helm and let's get to Pathfinder.
Alright, well, last time on Gauntlet, initially the party, after if I remember correctly, a small rest in waking up, and Sid realizing he can now read, which was hilarious, by the way.
Thank you.
Anyway, also, Jingle's trying to mess with Sid, which I was like, are we gonna have to do PvP this session? Is that how everybody flexes level 5? We're gonna start with Jingles trying to cause some PvP? But anyway, after a bit, party woke up, began further exploring the dungeon, and had the horrifying realization of what level 5 really means.
I need to get to
Experience is
level
now
6.
becoming rarer. Nope, experience is becoming rarer, as they had their first fight with some enemies that were 2 levels below them, or more, meaning no XP. But after that, they had a few RP moments, and initially helped some spirits move on along the way, continuing Antris's contract for however that much works. By the way, I looked into it. I am surprised at how tall Antris is, or more specifically, how short he actually is in comparison.
Right, though?
I didn't, because I was looking through character sheets to make sure everybody was right for next session, and like I looked at Antris, he's like 4'7". Like, wait, what? Hold the phone.
Yep. He's a little guy.
He's the shortest of the party that isn't a kobold.
But he's a champion. But the thing is, he's a champion. His presence is what makes him seem so much larger.
That and the big ass hammer he wields.
Yes, the hammer helps.
But yes. But yeah. Also, Kang is, well, next session, if he shows up, he's going to be dealing with some stuff in town that I'm going to cut to, being he was not there for the second session, which was sad, but eh. It just meant we didn't have any fireballs going off yet. Because level 5, and as I stare to the void with that one.
Oh, apparently Dark's about to crash.
Oh?
Yep, he says he's got a few minutes.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Dark. Hey, we were just talking about Pathfinder.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dark Heart of Gold Hall Gaming, the main DM of Everybody Loves Kragan, Act 2, Raven and Ravnica.
Hello, everyone. Sorry for my late in and early out. Family business calls me away. But I just wanted to come in and say hi to everyone, wondering how everyone's doing.
I am doing fine. Fine. Oh. And I'm going to bring this up on stream, so everybody in the thing knows about it for Pathfinder. Next session, I'm going to bring up something important, because I found out something about War of the Immortal that I kind of want to bring up with everybody. There's a rule in it that kind of makes next campaign a little post-prologue a little interesting. Being you're not supposed to use free archetype and the divine rules together. Being, as I found out, you'd basically get 4 feats every multiple of 2 levels.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because you get a feat from your divine, you get a feat from your class, and you get a feat from your archetype if you did that. And then you'd also get your free skill feat.
Sid won.
Sid, your body would explode with that amount of power, and not in the fun way.
Sid not explode. Sid greatest kobold. Sid survive fine.
Anyone seen Blade? At the end of Blade, that's what I'm imagining.
Blade? What Blade?
A very good movie. A very good Marvel movie before Marvel got bought by Disney.
Go ask Mystic to put it on for you.
The first and best comic book movie.
All
Was that Dark? But yeah. Yeah, I'm bringing that up now, and basically, besides the fact that I'm giving everybody the book, I kind of want to put it up to a vote if people want to use the free archetype system or the divine. Because there are things that the Divine Rule give you that can make the game nutty in different ways than it can.
So if we have the divine rule, are we going to be Nephilim or like what?
Oh no, I say divine, but technically that's not how it works. You can be any race with the divinity system. It is literally your character is now gaining divine power as the campaign goes,
Gotcha.
and inevitably you will evolve into one of. I've informed 9 mythic paths.
Okay.
Paths that aren't all like angels and demons.
Yeah, so the 3.5 Godforge system. Oh, we got hit with a hydrate. I cannot hydrate. I is out of coffee. Hold on.
Hydrating.
Hydrating.
But yeah, since I'm going to be sending everybody the rules and everything, I want to
Gotcha.
let you guys read through them, decide, and we'll vote on if you want pre-archetype, which means everybody gets a pre-archetype, start from level 2 onward, or going with the divine. Because the divine rules also do something else that's a little interesting to me. They take away everybody's hero points.
How dare you?
Hold on. It gives you something else in replacement. You get mythic points. And mythic points are what you can spend on your feats and abilities, and they sometimes let you roll with mythic proficiency, which is a plus 10 to your rolls, plus modifier and level.
How fucking dare they? How am I supposed to roll away from a nat 1 if I don't have hero points?
Easy. You now roll the roll with a 10 rather than whatever your previous modifier was. Like, it's not getting rid of the system, it's just changing how it works. Also, you get the 3 points at the beginning of every session rather than having to earn them through RP methods. And yes, every session, meaning they refill not during long rests at the beginning of the game.
See, I don't like change, but I might be okay with this one.
Anyway, but yeah, just wanted to bring that up. Something I wanted to get out there in the open, and again, I'll bring it up during the session.
Yeah. Okay. While I have the chance for everyone that is here, Gravity, I'm enjoying the Pathfinder game. Loving it. There's some stuff I need to do with you on the side, and I will get with you on that. If you know, you know. Chugs.
Yeah.
I fucking love Cyberpunk. I'm trying to get other people to adopt the system and play it. So, and that's thanks to you.
I'm so happy that like you guys are enjoying it.
So I want to definitely pass that on. I've got like 3 more people who are interested. Nice. So that's all to you, man. And for Raven and Ravnica, I'm gonna have so much fun. Everyone's gonna hate it, but that's the word of Ravnica. All right, y'all. I'm glad I was able to make a quick pit stop. Aaron, Dad says hi.
Yeah. Hello, happy birthday.
Mm-hmm. And I'm signing out, y'all.
Let him in.
Happy birthday, Cameron.
Peace out, y'all.
Later, Dart.
Later, bro.
Hey, Dark.
Alright, now I got some coffee to hydrate with. Hold on a second.
Heard that delayed hydrate?
Alright, there we go. So, Gravity. Now that we are where we are in, now that we are where we are, Jesus Christ, hold on one second, guys.
It's fine. And I hear dog problems. I know dog problems.
I know dog problems when I hear them. I have 5
Yeah.
big dogs, and they all have
Same.
problems.
Fucking hell.
Same.
Sorry about that, guys. Um,
It's fine.
like I was saying though, where we are now, are we at the halfway point, or at least almost there?
Surprisingly enough, yes. Yes. At this point, you guys are you're near the halfway point, if anything, with the dungeon. There's
Cool,
still things
cool,
to
cool,
explore,
cool.
still things to see, but you guys are clearing the way quite quickly with your abilities and the lovely RP you all do. I still love the fact that Antris was willing to halt the ghost boner because of Sid pointing it out to him.
Meh.
The ghost murder boner.
Yep. Hi, Bean. Jojo. Yep. All right. Yeah, you know, one thing I've been enjoying about Pathfinder is, you know, the traditional feel, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get you.
And you know me, I enjoy role playing. It's fun.
Wish there was more of it, in all honesty, but yet again, problem with the Super Dungeon.
That's why I'm looking forward to Kingsmaker, to be honest. I'm really looking forward to an RP-centric Pathfinder game and seeing what that's about. I'm really looking forward to diving deeper into Golarion and the history of Golarion, like we will in Kingsmaker,
Yeah.
instead of just where we are, which is basically a little sectioned off
It's a little-
hovel in the corner of Golarion.
Actually, what makes it so ironic is actually where this town is located. Because it is literally like, I think, a day's walk from one of the most well-known cities in the setting.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it is a day's walk from, fuck me, my brain is just being stupid. I've got the note somewhere, what the town's name is. I've complained about it before, that's why why I hate my brain at the moment.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no, this town is literally just technically a bump in the road. It's meant to be a starting spot to help with expanding your game, which compared to where you guys are heading next after this is hilarious because you're heading to Brewery, which well, it starts in Brewery, which is part of the setting that every fan basically considers. Oh, hey, it's what the section written to be like Game of Thrones. Not even joking with the literal relationships with a dragon emperor for coming into play. And yes, Absalom, that's it. Fuck. Brain. Sorry. Just looking at that. But yeah, no. Brewery is going to be an interesting place, and the area you're going to is going to have a lot of interesting sights when we get there. And I want to get there too, so badly. To see how you guys handle all the madness. But yet again, I'm also having fun with how the session is going now, and I still hope you guys are all having fun with it.
Oh yeah, dude.
And I also wish
you made the mistake of giving me backburn. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, the Sid's suicidal rampages now. I'm imagining.
Sid not suicidal. Sid simply know how to have fun.
I mean, you're right there. There, Sid. I felt weird to say.
It's always weird to say that Sid's right.
Anyway.
But with that being said, I do believe we will now move on to, and I can't believe I'm actually saying this out loud, the current top tabletop on the channel, Cyberpunk Better Off Red. Chugs, the floor is yours.
Well, we've definitely had an interesting last session. We've got Kay now being subtly threatened by
Let's not even play. It's Arasaka.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's not play about it. It's Arasaka.
Yeah, I mean, she said it without saying it. We've got Afterthought finally in the net architecture for the Ziggurat, fighting his way through the AI's defenses. We've got Crash, the newest member of the group, who stumbled upon, in his own words, a fucking beehive. Where the rest of the crew was being swarmed by Maelstrom. You know, some people got shot, some people got blown up, and now the warehouse, which was Afterthought's pride and joy, is now a smoldering pile of rubble.
And
Hey, guess what?
that I'm fighting to keep a patient alive again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got Orca, and your dice rolls were against you, my friend.
Yeah, again. Yeah, Dice just hate me this month, but then I don't know why. I don't know what I did to make them hate me so much. As much as I joke about messing with knowledge, it's more they've just been bad in the weirdest places.
Well, look, I wasn't joking whenever I said that. Like, because of your current predicament, like, I've already picked next week's episode title, or not next week, but next episode's title, and that is going to be a splatter of life and death.
I mean, I'm happy with the pun, but Dice.
I agree. I agree with Quasar. The design of that net architecture was just amazing.
Yeah, no, agreed. It was an amazing thing to see.
And, you know, I'm going to rip every single fucking Eddie out of the entire party's ass.
Because now that you've seen what net architecture can look like in Tailspire, you don't even have your own architecture anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the party just blew it up.
But you don't know that. And, well, Afterthought doesn't know that. You, the player, know. But you may just have to grin and bear it the rest of the campaign, because it doesn't seem like any of those characters are going to say anything other than Maelstrom did it. So you may end up just having to take it out of Maelstrom's ass.
Oh, that's fine. Hey. If I have to take it out of Maelstrom's ass, I will. You know, you guys know me. I'm not going to metagame just because.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But, and I'm going to say it like this. Next net architecture, I'm building that bitch in Tailspire.
I can't wait to see it when if it pops up. I'm sure it's going to look amazing. I also know next session is going to be the one I'm going to probably have a panic attack if my dice decide to screw me over again. Because here's the thing.
Because nobody wants Rook to punch them in the face.
It's not that. It's not only that. It's the fact that look, all that really needs to happen, and this is the horrifying part, is for Afterthought to tell Rook about about Splatter's secret. Because if I kill Orca, that's going to give him double reason to want me dead. Hey, your informant slash guy who patches you up slash friend is a serial killer who steals organs from people, organs and techs from people, and you just let him fuck up saving your best friend. Fred Splatter in the office somewhere. Why do I suddenly hear boss music?
Why are there lyrics?
Why does it sound like a choir?
Is that Latin?
I need to get out of here.
Suddenly the red mist goes up.
Yeah, no, I can't.
There is no escape. No, I thoroughly enjoyed the experience in the net architecture. Especially love love the full visuals of it. My only problem is that Tailspires apparently really likes not explaining camera angles right.
Yeah. Last session was a fight with the camera.
Yes.
It
But
was secretly the worst.
But with that being said, you know, we got some discussing on the future now, because apparently next session will be the first time that Aaron will not be at the helm of the stream controls.
Oh.
Yes, the GM himself is apparently going to play some games.
We're gonna be testing out a new layout and stream format for Better Off Red.
All right.
So next session will be the test run of that, and if it works, we'll continue on with it. If not,
it was an experiment.
Whatever's broken.
Right. I'm looking forward to it. I've said this before many times. I'm a creative. I'm a writer. I'm a writer, and I have a lot of ideas. I'm also a gamer. When it comes to things like video, graphic art, I defer to people who have actual skill and talent in that field. Just like, you know, I appreciate when people come to me for computer shit.
Yeah.
But no, I'm looking forward to seeing what you got, Chugs. I'm looking forward to seeing how the stream looks next session, especially with all we do. Because I know you. You're a pretty damn good video editor.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm just happy to be here.
Yep, we heard you, Carl.
That's how I feel sometimes. I'm so dead next session.
Also,
Yeah, no.
I do believe, Chugs, you have made all of the Cyberpunk Better Off Red characters available in the community library on Hero Forge, correct?
No, not yet. That is, now that I have the permission from the players, I'm going to be going through and making them public in the community library, and I will be putting those links in the Cyberpunk Red subreddit.
Got you. So yeah, if you guys want to use our characters in y'all's own campaigns. If y'all want to have your own field day, go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
You got something you want to see what Jackie would do in y'all's campaign? Fucking do it. If you want to see what happens when you add a lawman like rook to your game, hope your entire party has subdermal armor.
If you want a doc like splatter running around your campaign, well, at least you know. At least you know where the body came from.
And that also is going to include the tokens for characters like Slither, Kai, Spinner, Charlie Collateral.
Oh, and that one dude, huh? We don't say his name for fear of evoking him.
Are we talking about a certain Smasher?
No.
The Vagrant?
No. The other party member, the first death in this campaign, guy whose name we can't say for fear of evoking him.
I did not design that token, sir. I found that one online.
Okay.
And made like a couple minor edits for taste, but not enough to where I would claim it as my own and put it out there. It's already out there if somebody wants to Google it.
Got you. But yes, so seeing as Dark's not here, we cannot actually start with him. So, Gravity coming up this month in Pathfinder. What can you share with us? What should the players be looking forward to right now?
Oh, besides a couple of boss fights coming up that I know are happening. And a unique encounter I have planned if things go right. Right? Because, damn it, look, I've been planning this. I need you to come through. We should be having a very few interesting fights next session. And maybe some player moments, depending on how somebody reacts.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
You'll find out. You'll find out.
I don't like the way you
Rightfully
said that shit.
Good. But yeah. And maybe some discussions about other things being, yet again, I imagine there's going to be some talk about War of the Immortals during the session at some point. Being that does come out next week, so.
Oh, damn.
Yep, Wednesday. The 30th. Couldn't wait for Halloween for some reason. I don't know why. Players at Paizo. Anyway, but yeah. Interesting fights, some interesting encounters, and a little madness for something for the future. As Divine Sid comes into play. Which.
Prepare thyself.
But no, looking forward to it. Really, truly looking forward to it. Pathfinder had a bit of a slow startup, but it's been getting good. It's been getting real good. So, really looking forward to what you got up your sleeves there, Gravity. And now, on to the the cyberpunk man himself. What can you share with us? What details can we glean from you, sir?
Well, I think we may have our first actual chase scene.
Yeah, because I realized something last session that we forgot about. A certain somebody's got a tracking device on him that I didn't remove.
Ah!
Yeah. Product did. Oh, that's gonna go horribly.
And you're not there to remove it. You are in a
Yeah.
separate vehicle.
Hmm.
What's funny is everybody just got a massive payday, and nobody has any time to stop and spend it.
Yerp.
Well, once we see how you guys are able to get yourselves out of the pickle you're in now, we'll see about maybe letting you guys hit up a night market.
If we survive.
Yeah, that's a big if in Night City.
Ain't nobody here been living quiet.
I mean, yeah, I can't even say I'm sort of have. I can't even say I sort of have. I've got a list of unknown bodies sitting in my basement somewhere. Well, not my basement. Basement. My workplace's basement somewhere.
Not even his
Where
basement. He's just
everything else.
leaving bodies everywhere.
No, I properly dispose of them. Looks left, looks right.
He's got an incinerator.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
And then as far as, and see, that's where the main bulk of the crew is stuck in right now is being chased down by Maelstrom. We still need to see how Kay is going to handle the Arasaka threat, and Afterthoughts in for some surprises.
Well, the worst part is, isn't Kay actually waiting on Afterthought?
Yes. If I remember correctly.
Yeah. Now, luckily, with your Pathfinder, you're on the same, like, you know you're on the same tower as the files that you need to reach.
Cool. So I can go ahead and go grab.
But basically, like, if we're talking about it in like RPG terms, your main mission is the AI. Finding that getting those files is kind of your secondary objective.
Right. Well, we're gonna see what happens.
If they die, they
For
die.
damn sure. And now, for something a little out there, a little left fieldy, a little what the fuck? December, we have an extra Sunday that has already been filled. Yes, indeed.
Nope.
On what day is that? Let me double check it real quick. Yes, on December 22nd. You can join us here at Gold Hall Gaming for Home Mech X Kaiju. where
I forgot about that.
a few select members will be duking it out in PvP, robots versus kaiju. We have selected as the man who has brought this to the table, and also dedicated substantially more time than I think any of us have to it. Chugs will be our GM, I mean, for the session. Chugs, you want to explain a little bit about how this works to everybody?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't say I'm the GM so much as I'm just going to be the guy helping everybody with the rules because I'll be playing as well. This is a GM-less role-playing game. Your dice rolls really determine most things that happen to you. It is a map-making, storytelling tabletop RPG where you design your nation, your home, and you protect it from kaiju with a giant mech. And you come up with your pilot, you come up with the lore behind your nation, and you determine your own story between you and the dice rolls. And then each person not only plays their own nation with its own pilot and mech, but you're also going to be playing the opposing kaiju to another player.
Ooh.
With that being said, obviously, we all know that yours truly is playing in this. And there's only one person that I could truly play in this.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. The nation of Sid is going to destroy the kaiju and crush it underfoot.
Now, since everybody in Home Mech X Kaiju are human, is the nation of Sid going to be inhabited by just a bunch of short people?
How dare you, sir? Now I'm playing around with the idea of it being nothing but a nation of humanoids that are humans that are less than 5 feet.
And I mean, nobody says that your mech can't look like a giant kobold.
Oh, it is. It is 100%.
Getting a Lancer flashbacks. But yeah, I can't wait for this.
I will go ahead and be completely upfront about this. I have already started writing the backstory for the Nation of Sid. Okay? I don't think y'all understand exactly where we came from. You see, the Nation of Sid was founded by a family of coal miners who got fed the fuck up when they realized that they actually owned the mine. Oh, yeah. It gets fucking nuts. Additionally, apart from this, however, we also are currently working on another campaign that will be airing in 2025. A bit darker of a campaign, some would say. Me personally, I prefer to think of it as evil versus evil.
I'll be muted for just a few minutes, guys. I'm about to be ordering food.
Yes, sir.
That's fine. Yeah, the darkest timeline.
You see, and everybody loves Kragan, actions have consequences. And one of the greatest actions that was committed was the mental and soulful destruction of the being known as Bartor. Because of this, in the current timeline, Bartor was taken in by Chugs and shown that not everything is vicious and evil. However, in another timeline, he too was taken in by Chugs. But I suppose we shouldn't be calling that man Chugs, but Thordendal. And with the help of the party, Bartor assimilated with Kragan. And everything basically went to hell after that. And so, starting in 2025, join us for Concerning a Forgotten Timeline. An evil campaign full of BBEGs summoned from other planes, other worlds, to restore the balance by bringing a plane that has fallen to darkness back into the fog.
Hopefully we'll all survive. Hopefully we'll survive and beat the big bads. But who knows? A new darkness could be born. As I've also been reminded of something. I'll bring it up after the stream.
Mm-hmm.
For it.
But apart from that, that's really all we have going on right now.
Yeah.
We're just getting into the holidays, so things are going to get a little bit messy, especially with everyone trying to spend time with their family and their loved ones. We'll still be here, though.
Yeah.
Playing our tabletops, enjoying each other's company, embracing friendship.
And welcoming the bad best of it all.
And murdering gonks.
Yep. Murdering gonks. Always a good day.
Gonks, undead, everything else.
So that being said, everybody, happy Halloween. Happy All Hallows Eve. If you celebrate Samhain, happy Samhain.
Okay, can you back up past skeletal and go straight up for us? So we had a card like
What?
Like and it's like standing in the ghost card. Like back up. I'm so sorry. I'm making you do this. I'm sorry. Back up past skeletal.
As we all spy on Chugs ordering food. But with that being said, guys, that's all I believe that's all we really have for today.
Yeah.
I think we all really wanted to roast Dark for what the fucking us all session 1 of Ravnica.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that fight. If it's a fight.
We'll find out. next Sunday when Everybody Loves Kragan Act 2 returns. That'll be November 3rd. On November 10th, you can come and join us for Pathfinder 2nd Edition's Gauntlet Chronicles, ran by Gravity Shock over here.
Yep.
On November 17th, you can join us for Cyberpunk Red's Better Off Red, as narrated by This Is Your Brain on Chugs over there. And then you can catch all of us GMs back here on the 24th as we sit down once again and conversate about the past month and everything that's gone on in the games. We'll probably have a lot to talk about as we'll be, I feel, out of the middle of everything we're in the middle of.
Or getting deeper into it in some systems.
Right. It
Right,
looks
though.
like things are kind of ramping up all around.
Yeah, like it's one of the things. Like when I was sitting down to to start getting all my points together for this one, I realized we're kind of in a phase state with all of the games right now. We're in the middle or at the very beginning of major events. There's nothing quite going on at this moment. The bullshit just happened.
Or is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is happening.
So I feel like next month this is gonna be a bit longer of a podcast.
Probably. Probably.
I am fairly positive. Without giving anything away, there's going to definitely be some what the fuck going on in the next session of Better Off Red.
Oh, expecting it.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a lot of me. It's also gonna be a lot of me cursing God every time my dice rolls go horrifyingly wrong.
Oh, see, I am actually biting my nails about that. Because I have no idea what your dice are going to do to you.
Yeah. Look, I just have to keep her alive to get her someplace safe. I have an idea of where the reef is. If I can get her to the doctors, that also means I have to wait for my dice to be good, which they aren't usually.
You may want to pray to whatever dice gods you pray to.
Hey, you could always just pray to Kragan.
He ain't gonna help me.
I don't think Kragan's going to help him in this one.
True. Maybe Sid will.
No, Sid's busy screwing over the dice for my enemies in Pathfinder.
Yes.
Oh, just wait till Sid makes an appearance in Cyberpunk.
Eh?
Didn't
was a
you
joke.
know?
Or is it? I love the awkward silence.
My eyes are widening in horror.
I
Like,
was over here hitting my vape. I got a massive shit-eating grin on my face, just like, didn't you know? Sid is multiversal.
Sid exists on all planes.
it's also weird that I imagine Sid, one of Sid's happiest lives is in the Pathfinder universe. I mean, he doesn't have dead parents. He doesn't have a destroyed race. He's going to be able to form his own nation in two places, technically. Technically.
Yeah, between home and Pathfinder.
Yup. Oh, see, Pathfinder states his need for community and socialism. Well, not socialism, socialization. But home, oh, I get to play. I get to play Sid as he is, the murder hobo fucking combat god Kobold. It's what I live for.
Well, he won't be the kobold, but his mech. I assume that the mech's name is going to be the kobold.
No, it's the god Kobold.
But I am gonna want to like get with everybody in our TTRPG groups and kind of see who wants to do home on stream, and I guess we'll go from there. If it seems like more than 4 of us want to do this, then I'll probably try to make a larger map, because the game itself can accommodate. It's made for 1 through 4, but the system can comfortably accommodate 6.
Right. That's what we were talking
We would
about before.
we would just have to make new maps.
Yeah. But that's why we're making the announcement now.
Everything is off of a D6 system, so.
D6s.
So yeah, if you guys are watching this and you're interested in joining the PvP fun, and hell, if you're interested on being on stream with us, playing a game and being out here on the internet like the rest of us, by all means, shoot us a message on Discord. Let us know, hey, I want to play.
Yeah, come join the server.
As a matter of fact, for the villain campaign, we have already acquired a brand new player, and as anyone who saw the most recent session of Cyberpunk, we have another new player there.
We're getting new players all around.
The irony is, with Jasper joining, we actually might have another new player too, because he was asking if we got space for another one.
Ooh.
So yeah, like I said, if y'all are interested,
don't forget, once we get to the end of Better Off Red, we will be bringing back Cyberpunk again, but set in 2077 with the Edge Runners mission kit.
Yup. And obviously, I'll be playing a Netrunner again.
Oh yeah, because that one gives you all the Netrunner abilities that you wanted.
Quick hacks, motherfuckers. Quick hacks.
I am unsure what I would play.
But that's going to be it for me, guys, because I am just getting back to my house.
Indeed, that is it for all of us, I do believe. Thank you all for coming. This has been Gold Hog Gaming's GM Podcast. I have been your host, Aaron Sigil.
I am the master of the gauntlet. Light gravity shock.
I'm Adam, and this is your brain on chugs.
He runs Cyberpunk Red. Thank you, guys.
If they're still here by this point, that they know.
Right. Thank you guys for joining us. Y'all have a great day, night, whenever you're listening or watching this. And we'll see you all on the next one. Doodles!
Bye!